believe it. The guys at work will like me.
So got a 2015 ZL1 here. Here for baseline. Eric, does this thing look fully stock under the hood? It's manual?
Oh no.
Oh, okay. What are you guessing?
I'll let you guess first.
I'm guessing first? Okay. I think these make 550 crank or whatever. I think it's the rated number or something like that. I'm gonna guess 485.
Okay, I'm gonna go. That's probably a little high if I had to guess. I'm gonna go 469.
Okay.
It might even go lower than, I don't know, 480, that seems like a lot for, we'll see. Surprised though, it made that much.
Should make a lot more when it's done. So this thing is getting a porta blower, cam, headers. Is that it?
Yep. Heat exchanger.
Heat exchanger.
I'm not sure if, I don't think it's getting a low or anything. I think it's all stock. The stock lower. Good stuff, good stuff. I gotta get this blower off and take it out to Bill's car after I'm done getting some shit going on it. I'll unbolt it real quick, then you can help me lift her.
Alright. You're moving along pretty quick on this.
Not really. I did the lid on that other car, and then I've just been fighting this radiator for the fucking past half hour and getting the heat exchanger out and everything out of my way. Now I need to mop up the floor, and then I'll take the exhaust down, or the valve covers off first, and I'll take the exhaust down.
That wasn't terrible.
Ain't over yet, bud.
Oh.
I was just taking one of the hoses off. Ain't done. This is my least favorite part.
Yeah.
Like Matt said.
Cleaning up.
It's like, can't they think of something better? Like something that's just gonna, you hook up to the engine and it just sucks all the coolant out of it.
That'd be nice.
Like sucks it dry.
I forget, Matt went on like a big tangent the other day. We was saying why do they even have coolant in fucking engines?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that was what we were talking about the other day.
Figure out something completely new.
Yeah.
Cool the engine down.
That's what he's saying.
You get some Freon in the engine.
That was exactly the rant I was talking about, Garrett.
I'm getting pumped up for this LSA cam removal.
Well, Garrett, you won't be seeing that until after lunch.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah? I forgot you installed one before. Right, Matt?
You didn't, you know?
Yeah, I installed the cam in my car.
I've literally never said that.
Matt?
I've literally said...
I can't do this shit anymore.
Dude, you guys are ridiculous.
Yeah, we're ridiculous.
Yeah, we're about the only sane ones I've worked with.
You're fucking ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
I've always said that the cam was in the car when I bought it.
That's not what you told us when you first came here. So we called it out. What cam's in it, Garrett? Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know because I didn't install it.
We didn't put it in. It was in there. Built his whole car up, man.
I actually assembled the entire car in Australia myself.
Wouldn't be surprised if that was on your resume, honestly.
It was. I was a Holden technician.
I'm surprised you didn't tell us you were a Holden engineer. You designed the fucking thing.
I designed the whole car back in 2013. I was 12 years old, designing the Chevy SS.
Excuse me.
Alright, so this is the brick out of the 5th gen ZL1 that Eric's currently working on. And that's reinforce it here.
Yeah, but
Stock boost, it's a little...
yeah, first we got to deal with it being slightly collapsed. So my plan is tack this on, use a little mini slide hammer. We're gonna get this thing pulled back out so it's got plenty of flow room in there. We'll go ahead and reinforce it. I think we caught it before it got too bad. So let's see if I can get this sucker tacked on here.
I wouldn't go even on that.
No?
It's not pull up the center of it, it's at the sides.
Might have to move it over a little bit. Tack it to the side. This one looks pretty good. I think that might be pretty fucking good, eh?
Hey?
Hey?
I just got a real Canadian.
Yeah, Canadian.
Let me go ask Fran real quick.
I was say, certainly looks way better than it did.
Is Fran on the diner or is he in his office?
This fucking thing is pissing me off, dude. I've never had one not come out. I have to wrench it. No, I have to literally wrench it like the whole way out.
I can't use the manual.
No. Yeah, no. Usually I break it free, dude.
Yeah. After like one or two full turns, it's not that good.
Not this one. Yeah, it's gonna get to the point where I won't be able to get a wrench on it. So I better find it. Starting to get to that point. Let's see, got 2 more turns. Let's see if that's gonna be enough. Looking like it.
Nice.
Oh, and she locks up again.
Oh, not good.
Yeah, I'll get like 2 turns out of it. And it'll lock up. She's out. Yeah.
Nice.
God, I've never, ever had one do that. You always crack them loose and then bam, 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 out with the magnet.
It's not good.
What?
It's not good.
You've done this before. You know what it's like.
No, I haven't.
Haha, you did your cam in your car.
No, I've never admitted to doing that. So
That's not what we heard. Not what your resume says.
it's not what it said.
Beg to differ. I've seen it, Garrett. I know exactly what it says.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
What did it say?
On your email and your resume.
Did it say I personally
That's
installed
how I
the
feel.
cam in my car?
Fran sent us to us last week.
All that stuff gets forwarded to us. Well, you know, we get to pick who comes in around here, you know?
Yeah. You guys picked me? That's nice.
Unfortunately. Mom, you're never gonna believe it. The guys at work will like me. Oh man, you are a gift, Garrett. I'll tell you. A gift to us all. You gonna take over from here?
Huh?
You gonna take over from here and I'll film
Oh,
you?
yeah, we'll change spots, you know?
Yeah. Just want to fit out around there, Mom. I just want to fit in.
What do you guys want?
I'm modifying my car so that it becomes cool.
Here, Garrett. Here's a few extra $100. Go get that throttle body, son.
Yeah, I wish.
Oh, you cleaned your room? Here's 1,000 more. What a gift.
God, that would be great.
Something funny. I had brake clean on my hands. Just picked up this styrofoam cup. My finger went through it.
I've never seen it. One of the cams where like the face of it is black.
Everyone we do.
Really?
Stock ones aren't. Texas Speed ones are that we get.
How's it going?
Well, Eric, it looks like you have the blower on.
I was trying to think of something else to say.
Yeah, I knew you were. I saw you over there.
That dude, a reinforced brick and that Kong-ported blower.
Yeah, you ever heard of the Kung-ported blower?
Kung.
Like Kung Fu?
Kung Pao blower.
Yeah, that's fucking sick, dude.
That's real.
Is there a car that you can put these ZL1 lids on that it is easy to get to the back bolts on?
Your car, probably. CTSVs?
I didn't think it was easy online.
Really?
No.
I mean, well, I'm not surprised. But...
It looks just as tight as this.
Well, I mean, it's definitely not, because I had to lower the frame on this. Garrett says the back bolts on his lid were about this tight.
Not tight.
Like, I mean, not like tight, but like
Like,
it was
hard to get to.
hard to get to.
Is it as bad as a 5th gen?
No.
No.
A little more room on your car.
Okay. Well, you were right then.
Yeah, I mean, I would have bet, like I said, you wouldn't be able to do this in the parking lot.
Like maybe.
I have his initial email with his resume right here.
Go ahead.
Pulled up.
Is this the one where he said he really slapped himself on the back?
I'm very interested in the position.
He read it to us yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I pulled that up yesterday.
Different email.
No, that's exactly what I pulled up.
I'm a 21-year-old dipshit with an LSA
I was like, who
Chevy
said
SA. He didn't say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say he didn't say that yesterday.
So he read you guys that part?
Yeah, about his brother. And, you know, they built his car and shit. That's when
Yeah,
he started giving it to
yeah.
him. They bolted the blower on, so they built it.
Yeah, he's just telling about his brother in here. His brother's been a mechanic for 10 years, so that helps his job. You know? Maybe, yeah. Let's see what on the let's see what's on the resume.
Car building.
Got basic skills in video editing and Photoshop. Exceptional manual dexterity. All him with these fucking big words.
Because I'm good at writing resumes.
You had to do a lot of them.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've ever had a resume. Maybe once.
I couldn't even tell you.
He said
what
he's
it
good
is
at writing
before.
resumes,
I'm
man.
good at
Did you
writing
hear him?
resumes.
Oh, that's something to be proud of.
Yeah, I mean, clearly.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had a resume. I worked in my mom's car wash from when I was like 13 to like 18, and then I had like other jobs. I worked at like a pet store, and then,
I said nice.
the place that actually used to be fucking.
Birds and bees, like there, like the old like that little pet store.
No, wasn't there one where Goodwill is? I think that's where it was.
No, that was always fucking Target Master, and then it was before that Goodwill. It was Action Zone. Before that, Target Master had like a 3D archery range in there. I'm talking back early '90s, but as far as I remember. So.
Whatever. I worked at a pet. I worked at a pet store,
Yeah, Target Master owned all that. Back
and then I worked at Thomas Chevrolet. Like after, like when I was in like going through Del Tech, like through or no, this was when I was in Votech actually. My senior year, I got hired at Thomas Chevrolet, and then I worked there for I want to say like maybe 2 years.
Flying brake pads.
I was probably
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not doing this for the rest of my
probably there
life.
slinging when I was at fucking cruise nights.
Cruise nights were the shit back then.
Yeah.
But whatever. So then I was like, I'm not fucking working on like regular dumb cars every fucking day. No way. And then I went to school in Texas, and then no, that's a lie. I was working at Thomas Chevrolet. Then I went to
Building back there.
then I went to Del Tech and did their like GM program in college. And then after I got out of there, then I went to Texas,
What school did you go to in Texas?
the School of Automotive Machinists, which is like the building engines and shit. And then so then I did that, and then when I came back from there, I started this. So I think I may have had no, I really haven't had that many like jobs. Besides the dealership, and then working at my mom's car wash for a while, like
Yeah, I definitely.
I don't think I had many, honestly.
I didn't either.
You didn't?
No, landscaping when I was in the high school, like early high school, and then
And then you worked at Harry's
I worked at Harry's since I was 15.
Were you slinging parts for him?
What do you mean?
Yeah, slinging parts for Harry.
Slinging parts.
Is that like a term that Garrett used or something?
No.
Oh, Harry, for fucking Fast and Furious.
Oh, see, I
That's
slinging.
Well, I'm thinking Harry Tillman.
Yeah, the speed shop.
Because Tillman's speed shop, and he worked for
That's what I
Tillman.
thought for a second.
He worked for Tillman Automotive.
Never worked-
That's what
never
threw me
worked
off.
for the speed shop.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, I worked there when I started when I was about 15, and then
And then you started working here when? How old were you? So you worked there for a long time.
10 years.
Oh, okay. And then you came here.
So 25. I've worked here almost
7
or 9 years, 8 years.
You almost
It'll be
8.
It'll
Yeah.
almost be 8
Yeah.
years.
Long time.
So yeah, I was 25 probably.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So same thing. You've worked a couple places for a really long time.
Yeah.
Instead of multiple jobs. Garrett's really good at lying on on resumes. He said.
Yeah, I heard.
Oh, writing resumes. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you know, same thing.
Pretty sure that's the same.
In Garrett's world, it's the same fucking thing.
If you have to be good at describing what you can do, you're probably not good at what you do.
I mean, that's kind of what a resume is in reality. Like I said, not that I've. You want me to pull that?
No, I got it. Right.
Like I said, not that I've really written a lot of resumes.
Oh, I had a resume, but my sister wrote it.
Yeah.
She was like, I guess you'd say good at. She's like, you know, she was fucking smart.
Resumes are. I don't really give a fuck what it says in your resume, bro. Like, what have you done for the last 10 fucking years? Don't lie to me. Like, because if I hire you and in 60 fucking days I find out that you're not what you say you are, then you're just not going to work here anymore.
Garrett, looks like your time's almost up.
Yeah. 59. So it's been a long 59th fucking day. I'll tell you that.
Oh, Gary, it's been fun.
Yep. Today's Friday. Fuck. So he'll have to come in Monday. You want to work tomorrow? Come in, show up fucking late, and then I'll fire you.
Sure.
I don't even know.
Got clean this bitch,
So like
man.
make sure the house is still
I
there.
wish you had before and after of this too.
Oh, I mean, I guess it's not a bad thing. It's
Clean
fucking,
now.
yeah, you
Filthy
guys work for a
came
little
in.
while, and yeah, it's not like she's gonna fucking.
Yeah.
She's minty fresh.
It is looking. That lid looks brand new.
Yeah.
You really fucking shined that thing up.
Right, 2015 ZL1 Auto did a whole bunch of stuff too. Did porta blower, Kong 245 pulley, ID 1050Xs, R5 inch with the Rotofab washer tank, our cam package, 917 lower balancer, 2-inch American Racing headers, 103 throttle body, AFCO heat exchanger with the fans, and then a catch can. So the baseline 491. I believe it was stock. So let's see what we got. Probably 650-ish maybe? Maybe a tad high, maybe 600-ish. Not good at judging cars when they're on like straight pump gas. Little lean. Okay, well I was way off. I said it would make 650-ish, and then I'm like, maybe 600. Okay, well on that short pull to 5,500, it made 680 and 690 torque. Okay, well I'm way off then on my guess. So over 700 easily it'll make.
I was thinking it would make 750 when it was done.
There's no meth on it though. There's no meth or flex fuel. That's why I didn't think. I'm bad at judging cars when they don't have that on it. 'Cause I'm so used to guessing, like all our cars have that, so it's very hard to guess what it's going to make without it because we don't do a lot of them. .696, 691 torque. I still didn't make a full pull. I'm gonna take a little bit of timing out of this thing just until I get air fuel dialed in. He's dropping some fuel pressure. The 703 though. see if I can correct that. We'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna see how fueling is now, but we might put a bigger pulley on it. We might put a 255 pulley on it because this has no fuel system, so fuel pressure's kind of dropping. I haven't even got a full pull out of it yet, so I don't want to be too on edge, you know? Something. We'll be back whenever I figure out what that is. All right, got the ZL1 back on the dyno. We changed the lower ring. It had a 9.1, making too much boost, doesn't have a fuel system, dropping to like 35 pounds, so it went from a 9.1 to an 8.6. Let's see where it's at. Hopefully it dropped like 4 pounds of boost, and we have enough fuel system. Let's check it out. Making like 15.8 here. And I think it was making like 17 something before, so it didn't drop it as much as I thought. Click on the run before that one. Just so I think the boost was like 17 and some change. So it only dropped it like 2 pounds. Not as much as I was hoping it would drop it. Let me see if I can work with that. I'll be back. All right, well that was short-lived. Still dropping fuel pressure. It dropped to 40 at 5,400. So we had a 17%, we had 991, and we put an 8.6 on there. We're just gonna put a stock size on there, and hopefully that will knock it down enough to where the fuel system can keep up, and I can finish this thing. So it's coming off the dyno. We're gonna get a ring, and then it'll come back on the dyno. See you, bye.
So changing the lower wasn't enough. What are you changing now? Try and get the boost lower.
Lower.
I thought we're changing the lower again?
Yep.
So Eric, with lowers, they're like the opposite of the upper pulleys. You go smaller with the lower, the lower boost.
You're a genius, bud.
Okay, just making sure.
All right, third time's the charm. Get the ZL1 back on the dyno again. We put a stock size lower on it to try and knock the boost out of it more. And I just made a pull off camera to see if it was good, so I'm not setting all this shit up. And we're good. It made 13.3 pounds. I didn't even make a full pull. It made 13.3 pounds and still made 668 horsepower, which is killer, especially on that boost. So fuel pressure dropped some, but it was still good enough to keep air fuel good and it wasn't unsafe. So let's work with that. I'll make a full pull now. I added some fuel, so we'll see where we're at. 689, 618 torque. This thing's making killer power on the boost that it's on, and the gas that it's on. It's on obviously straight 93. Needs a fuel system though, but it's okay for right now. Pulled a little bit of timing out of it there just because I'm trying to not make it make so much power so that it requires so much fuel. I have like no timing in this thing. Still made 665. Air fuel safe, car's safe. This thing will make killer power for that fuel system, or meth or something along those lines. I'm gonna check a 3/4 shift just because I don't think it'll hook in second gear. And then I'll let it cool down. I'm gonna check a 3/4 shift and then I'll let it cool down. Fuck you texting. Fuck you texting. Your fucking girlfriend? You got another girlfriend? You got a little side piece? Nice. Good job. Good job, buddy. Huh? Good. Good for you. I think I put auto upshift on this. We're about to find out though. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna see if I can get that a little cleaner. Pretty good though overall. I'm gonna do one more. Okay, let's see. Too much. Well, I didn't even let it shift there because it was fucking going too high. Alright, I'm gonna let this thing cool and we'll do a final pull. Alright, cold pull. And then this thing is donezo. Probably could have revved that a little higher, but I didn't. But I'll make one more. .679, 614 torque, that one. Pretty killer for 13.8 pounds of boost, especially because it was making similar to this when we were on 4 more pounds. Granted, I didn't have it dialed in, but that's it. This thing should run good. Later.